As with any sewing machine, you have to put the bobbin in correctly for the machine to work. Well, you also need to thread the machine, have the right needle in, but let's master inserting the bobbin the correct way. So on the door, there is a reminder of which way your bobbin needs to be spinning. Notice the thread needs to come off the left side or counterclockwise on this machine. But it does have this nice little path that it can follow once you drop it in. That's why they call it a drop-in bobbin. Another little tip is when you do wind your bobbin up on the top of your machine, if you are winding a fresh bobbin, know that when you lift the bobbin up off the bobbin winder and bring it directly to the bobbin, that is also the correct way to put it in. So give the thread a little pull. Notice that it is spinning counterclockwise. Bring the thread underneath this black area. This area has a little arrow on it, and I like to put my finger on the bobbin and then pull a little bit to the left here. That will give you that little kind of click. You don't usually hear it, but it is kind of making sure that the thread is correctly positioned in the bobbin case tension. You don't see it, but it is under that black area. The little arrow over the top has you bring your thread over here, and then this has a little cutter. So when you bring your thread underneath here and pull again to the left, it cuts the thread to the perfect length. Now, you don't have to actually bring that bobbin thread up like you might have on other machines. You can just go ahead and put fabric underneath your presser foot and start to sew, and that bobbin thread will come up in your next line of stitching. So if you want to lift up your presser foot and cut your thread, now you have 2 threads up, but it is nice that you don't have to do that extra step. Make sure your bobbin door is covered up and you are always ready to stitch when you have your bobbin in correctly.